What's up and welcome to our kitchen. Today we're going to be going through a super easy vegetable meal prep. If you're somebody that has really struggled with eating your veggies, you don't really know how to cook them, you don't know which ones you actually like, then this is going to help you out a ton. This is a foolproof system that I've been using to make really good tasting vegetables. To start off with, I buy most of our vegetables already frozen so that they will last in the freezer longer and just not go bad in our fridge. The only things that we keep fresh are typically spinach and onions and potatoes and that kind of things. A lot of our green vegetables we keep frozen. So I've got asparagus spears, broccoli florets, and then I also like to get some of these stir fry veggies so I can get a little bit more of a variety with our vegetables. What you're going to do is you're going to follow the microwave instructions that are on the bag for whatever vegetable, whatever frozen vegetable that you're using. I found that this works a lot easier to get it started and it will take a lot less time when you're cooking. I don't like to eat them the way that they are steamed in the microwave. I don't think it tastes as good. So what I do is I make them in the microwave, get them heated up, and then I will cook them either in the oven, I'll cook them on a skillet on the stovetop, and then I will also do in the air fryer. Today we're just going to be doing the deluxe stir fry. We're going to microwave it and then we're going to put it on the stovetop, and I'm going to show you how I season it to make it taste really, really good. So, all right, so got our pan heating up. We're going to go ahead and add in some oil. Now I have a couple different options. You can change this up to figure out what works best for you and your family and what you guys really enjoy. I've done coconut oil, olive oil, and ghee, and today I'm doing avocado oil. So I'm just going to do 1 tablespoon for this entire thing of vegetables I'm going to be cooking up here. So I'm going to get that all heated and spread out, and then I'm going to dump in the vegetables from there. I'm going to stir these up into the oil so that everything gets nice and coated. And then I'm going to let these cook and stir them occasionally as they're cooking through. And then we're going to also add on our seasonings. So the seasonings are really, really what makes a vegetable taste a lot better. The olive oil, any fats that you add to this are going to add a lot of flavor. And that's typically the key is the oil and your salt. But you can also add in some really good aromatic spices like your garlic, your onion powder, that kind of things. We have a lot of different options here. I'm going to go through them for you. Your salt, always add salt to your vegetables. It's going to help out a ton. I like to use iodized sea salt and also Himalayan pink salt, combination of the two. I also like to add pepper. I'm going to be adding some garlic powder. I'm also going to be adding onion powder. And then I have 3 that I typically choose from as far as herbs. So I have oregano, parsley flakes, and dill. I'm going to be using dill on this today. You just have to find the right combinations and experiment with it. This time trying it with this might not be your kid's favorite one, but next time let them pick what seasonings they want to add to it and see what they like more. Just test it out. How I add these on here is I don't really measure, I just coat and I go based off of our own taste. Dylan and I really like garlic, so we add quite a bit of garlic powder on there. We both really like the way onion tastes, so I'm going to cover it in onion powder as well. Dill I'm going to probably add at the end so it doesn't get too hot or burn. Sea salt, I'm going to sprinkle that on here, and then I'll sprinkle, oh, that was the pink salt, sprinkle the sea salt on here, and then I will add our pepper and then give it a nice stir. We're going to let that cook for a little while here and just stir it every so often. Now to measure this out, I'm going to keep it really simple. Typically I will measure out everything in grams on my food scale, but with vegetables are going to be a lot higher food volume and less calories. You can cut away with usually using a measuring cup for this, and then just remember that we added a tablespoon of oil to this vegetable mixture as well. So if you want, and if you are somebody who is trying to lose more fat, and maybe you're getting close to, it's getting really hard to lose fat, and maybe you're stuck at some point or plateauing, then definitely measure that tablespoon of olive oil along with all of the vegetables and create a custom meal for yourself. Add it all together and figure out what the macros are going to be for that so that you can actually track the fat that is in this. Now, since we are doing 1 tablespoon and Dylan and I are going to be sharing this, I'm probably going to split it into 4. So I would take the fat from the tablespoon, divide that by 4 servings, and then call it like that, and track the tablespoon of olive oil as a quarter of olive oil for every cup that I use. Hopefully that makes sense. But I wanted to show you guys, I'm doing a thing of chicken, I've got rice, and then we're going to do a cup of our vegetables here. So I'm just going to add those in, get myself a nice good cup of it. And then this is going to be Dylan's meal here. So I'm going to show you, I'm really proud of this. I'm doing, today's Valentine's Day. So I am doing a heart, and we're gonna see how it actually comes out with all the vegetables. So if you wanna get creative here with your veggies and have fun with it, then try this out. All right, so I think we got it. Awesome, so that's how I like to make vegetables. There's a good idea for you if you wanna try it out. And here is the finished product. We've got a heart chicken for Valentine's Day. Awesome, like this video, subscribe if you wanna see more of these. Comment below any meal preps or meal prep ideas that you'd like to see here on the channel, and I'll go ahead and include those in the next ones. See ya.